They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your in them. Hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts, security guard.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mahomes now on first down. And Conley's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very different.
And right away, he lost the football.
Dude, my guy wouldn't go down. What the fuck?
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Past the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 at the 19. They run. Devontae Freeman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Now Ryan on second down. Flush to his right. And he just chucked
that shit's not going to fly.
Out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Justin Houston able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Fucking fumble might cost me.
Good. And the Falcons are out to
Fucking fumble on the first drive. That's ugly.
So he splits the uprights, and
ugly,
has to be
ugly.
a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't.
Come, dude, why can't I cut up field? That's the 3rd time I got spun backwards. What the fuck is going on?
Though if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone.
It's like you're playing on Wi-Fi or something, dude. The fuck?
Now this time Mahomes will throw, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He was looking for his tight end Kelsey.
I'm in the middle of a fucking, like, literally a stream game.
Earlier in the week in our meetings,
I don't know. I have a mic
on. Our defense here on the road early, they got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The 15 yards there on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
Dude, you gotta be on Wi-Fi or something, bro. I can't fucking turn my players at all.
Austin Hooper, 26 yards, and the Falcons will extend their lead.
It's the most ridiculous shit
ever. When
ever.
a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Conley. First play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he's got
dude, I literally can't turn my plays, dude. What the fuck is going on?
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And avoids the contact by sliding. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the hit.
And Travis Kelce dropped that.
It's incomplete.
Come on.
You get a tight end like this.
Come on.
You know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Now if I can not suck dick the rest of the game,
This will
that'd
be
be cool.
fielded on the back line of the end zone.
It's fucking ugly.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back here
Fuck out of here.
to the 43-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Mahomes now on 1st down, being chased out left. The throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. Mahomes takes it himself, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's why you don't pick the plays first.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. Butker now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he went
it's not going to happen.
He'll be down at the 30. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio.
Fuck out of here.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th
Let's go
down.
for it. Let's end this.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh. Gotta get him.
Get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Going up top.
I think I would have gave that to him.
Incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. Takes to midfield.
That's not happening.
No further, just a yard there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now he's going to throw deep rights. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, come on.
And they'll wind up getting this
Give me
one
that.
all the way
Nice
down
pass.
inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. The left side completion to Jones. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Get up!
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Oh, look at this play call.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. How did I not tackle Julio right there?
The 7-yard line.
Oh my God.
To go for it turns out to be a good one.
Better lucky than good, man.
And as a result, the drive
Better lucky than good.
It's now 1st and goal.
That's stupid.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Freeman. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll give it to him up the middle. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Hi, babe. Don't be pissy. I'm sorry, you scared the fuck out of me when you walked through the door.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is
and he caught that?
Touchdown,
fuck out of here.
Calvin Ridley from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable
nice throw,
lead,
nice drive. I should have stopped Julio though.
Always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Murray looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Caught here by Conley. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Mahomes now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Time for
try getting a free touchdown.
2 quarters
Had
down,
to go for
2
it.
still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Good clock management to end the first half. That fumble's really killing me. Fucking second play of the game,
The
fucking
Falcons
fumbles the ball.
back to receive. They've got the lead.
Shitty.
This football as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
Come on, pick that ball up.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
I love how my guy tripped on nobody.
One thing, hit them with something else.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, it's Ryan again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Come on, Barry. You're better than that. Nice pass.
It'll go as a gain of 6.
PA post shot. I hate that fucking play.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Ryan leaves with Freeman on the draw. And able to break one
Come on,
tackle, but
make a tackle on the first hit.
Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Freeman again. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Come on, pick that ball up.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's got him.
Come on, man. All you got to do is have him. Fuck out of here.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Nice catch. All you gotta do is hold him. That's it.
Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
How did he get that block?
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Freeman again, a 1st down carry. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Justin Houston able to drop him for a loss of 4. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm.
Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. I spotlighted him and shaded that fucking curl route. Fuck out of here.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead. A good sustained drive.
I couldn't have fucking made a better player adjustment. That's shitty.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't
That's
it?
really
for
shitty.
me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Can't believe that.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now here's Mahomes. On target over the middle of the hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming
3
from
guys
an
over there
unlikely
blocking.
source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Absolute shit.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he was very fortunate.
This doesn't count as running the clock down.
He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. 3rd down from the 2, 4th down lurking, but one more shot here. What do you do, Charles?
I think you run it here. Try and create some space, get your punter a little bit more room, and if you're really lucky, you get enough space to get a 1st down. But I think right now the big thing is take care of the football, get space for your punter, and get rid of the ball.
Mr. Conservative.
Yeah, I do kind of wear that well, don't I?
See, this is not count as running the clock down. Like, this is why I literally asked about the rules.
Ryan from his end zone on 3rd and long. He's going to float this one deep. Oh, this is taken in.
Jesus Christ, man.
And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
I play over top, and that shit still happens. Alright, good pass.
So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10, clear on the other side of the
That
field.
fucking shitty ass hole to start the game is awful.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Started off
it's
down
a loss
10.
of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult.
See, he's
right
chewing
there.
the clock. Like, isn't that, like, that's literally a
Yeah,
fucking
bring
rule.
7, 8, 9,
That's why I asked about these rules.
down.
Now it's Ryan. He's going to air one out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and
I would have ran the
safety
ball
in
the whole
NFL.
entire game
Corner
if
is
that
like
was
the
allowed.
Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. On 3rd down, Ryan. Oh, a battle for it
Nice
here, and
catch.
this'll be
That's my
caught.
fault.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving
Fucking
now
bit on
as he's
that
got a
bullshit.
1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
See, look at this shit.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
There we go.
Ryan keeps it on the sneak. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First
Bro,
down.
if you're going to do this the rest of the game, just fucking end the game.
I'm surprised by that call. 2nd and inches. It did what it was intended, but it felt like it was a free play waiting to happen.
You're literally just wasting my time at this point when I didn't want to play you because you were fucking an hour and a half late.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Dude, calm the fuck on. This guy was supposed to play at like 9 o'clock. He just shows up whenever the fuck he feels like. So, sorry I'm playing when you're here. I was trying to have it done before you got here.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
He's literally just wasting my time now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say,
I'm just sitting here watching the fucking play clock.
Fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool him on that play.
Bro, calm the fuck on.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Bryant's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt. Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Mahomes now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Davian Williams, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Butker now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe
Super toe.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A 20th carry now for Devontae Freeman. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. Well, that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
It's one of them.